question. The word of the week is fast track.
Word of the week is
I'm going to ask you to share with the audience out there that are listening what it means, why it's important, and how they can get on the fast track. He didn't know he was going to do this, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
However,
that's okay.
He is the Myron Golden.
Not a Myron.
And he can handle it.
I can handle it.
So please share. Fast track, the word of the week.
Fast track, word of the week. And here's why that's important. Because most people don't understand how money works. And here, if you're taking notes, write this down. Wealth has a need for speed. Wealth has a need for speed. A person can be poor slow and stay poor their entire life, but wealth has a need for speed. In fact, if you watch the series that I did just last week, one of the things I shared was the fact that wealth is measured more in time than in money. Okay, people think, well, wealth is measured in money. No, $1 million is, if you make $25,000 a year and you work for 40 years, you'll make $1 million in your lifetime and you'll still be broke. Why are you still broke? Not because you didn't make enough money, but because you made it too slowly. A person who makes $1 million a year is 40 times richer than a person who makes $1 million over 40 years. They're 40 times richer. A person who makes $1 million a month is 12 times richer than a person who makes $1 million a year. What's the difference? Is the difference the amount of money? No, the difference is the amount of time. Now, the beauty of that, one of the things I'm going to share with you a little bit later is this. And this was the first financial aha I ever had. This is back in 1999. This is like when the switch flipped for me, and it was this. It is easier to make a lot of money in a short period of time than it is to make a little bit of money over a long period of time. That's what fast track means to me. Now, I'm going to say it again because I know some of y'all want to take notes, and here it is. It is easier to make a lot of money in a short period of time than it is to make a little money over a long period of time. But most people opt to only make a little money over a long period of time. And you say, Myron, what does that mean? That sounds good, but what does that mean? Okay, I was talking to a physicist one time on a plane. And I know I'm getting a little lengthy, but if you can bear with me for a second. I was talking to a physicist on the plane one time, and I love physics. I love to talk about science and stuff like that. A little weird, but that's me. So I asked him, I said, so to you, what is the most fascinating thing to you about physics? And here's what he said. That all principles are microcosms of each other. Now, I knew what he meant.
Say that again now?
All principles are microcosms of each other. Now, I knew what he meant, but I asked him, well, what do you mean by that? Because I never
Please tell me, I'm curious.
He said, if you take a principle from one arena and you put it in another arena, it still has to be true. In fact, all of the great advancements that we've ever had in our entire society have happened because somebody who had experience with this thing over here brought that concept and put it in this thing over here. And it doesn't matter if you're talking about Steve Jobs bringing calligraphy to computers so the writing looks better and now you have the whole Mac world that was born, or if you're just talking about something else, the idea that you can borrow a principle from one area and then use it in another. So here's the illustration. Did you run track in high school?
Yes.
You did?
I ran 880.
Okay, you ran 880. Okay, I didn't run anything. I had polio as an infant. I've got a brace on my leg. I can't run. I've never run anywhere in my life. Okay. If you and I got in a race, and we're going to do a mile race. Okay, you can run a mile, right?
Yes.
Okay, so on your mark, we're going to get in a race.
I'm ready.
You can run a mile. You can run a mile?
I'm ready. I can run a mile.
Okay, now, but it wouldn't be fair for us to go the same distance because I have a brace and neither one of y'all have a brace. Okay. So I'll go 2 miles and you guys run 1 mile. Did I say it backwards?
Yeah.
Well, that dyslexia kicks in every now and then. Okay, but that's okay. I can live with it. I already said it now. Now, who's going to win the race?
Of course I am.
The two of y'all are going to win the race.
Yes, right? Yes.
I'm coming in what?
Last.
Dead last, unless what? Unless I'm on a bicycle and you guys are running. I didn't say I was going to run a mile. I said I was going to run a mile. I said I was going to go 2 miles. Now, I really want you to get this. This is shifting your thinking. Okay. So I can win the race. I can go farther, faster, and use less energy. That's what fast tracking is.